Good morning. This is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor and Abraham Trading Consultants. It is April 23rd, 2014, and in this short update, I'm just going to tell you how I see the market. Again, none of this is meant for any personal advice or any suggestion. It's more educational, and the full disclosure is here, which is on the actual homepage. I suggest that you read it. And the idea is that you take these ideas to learn. I mean, what I do is I teach. Well, first of all, I trade. I trade for a living. Been trading. I manage money. But what I also do, like I'm traveling this week, is I do one-on-one consulting. I do mentoring, trying to help people become better traders. First thing that we always try to, our basic premise is we want to make ourselves available. We want to buy the strongest stocks in the strongest sectors when the market's healthy. Well, what I first do is I look at the QQQs, which is the Nasdaq, and say, am I on a buy? Can I be in the market? Well, currently, even though we've had all this great rally, albeit on very low volume and selling on huge volume, I don't have a buy signal yet. I use very simple concepts. I don't go long until I have a confirmation. And even when I have a confirmation, it doesn't mean the trades have to work. Again, you're always going to have lots of losses. Your goal is to try to keep them small and keep them in control. But stocks will gap down and gap up to your benefit or detriment. What's interesting also yesterday is look at these low volume on this rally. You want to see a rally with big volume, or selling, like in this case, was on big volume. So right now the market really hasn't confirmed itself that it's really overly healthy. But this is for the Nasdaq. But then if you look at the spiders, the S&P 500, it went on to a buy. I guess it was here. One second. Yep, yesterday, not 2 days ago actually, depending on the time frame, because I am traveling this week and my times are all a little bit messed up. But you can argue that okay, that it's on a buy, but it hasn't had a follow through day yet. It hasn't taken out the prior highs, even though we're pretty close to knocking on the doors. So really, what do you do at this step? You kind of watch and wait and let the market confirm, and then make your best assumption after that point. I mean, yes, the pharmaceuticals have had a huge run. Again, like is Valiant, big jumps, big volume. That's what you want to see. But again, it's just taking out the 50-period exponential moving average. At this point, it might be building a cup, and that gives you another buy point. Let's say maybe at a 155-ish. And don't be afraid to buy stocks when they're going to new highs. This is the whole key of trend following. Highs go higher. And you can see how it carved out this base. And you could have bought here. This was a great buy back here in January of 2017. And gotten out, went across the 50-period exponential moving average. I'm watching numerous stocks. Facebook is interesting. Obviously, it's a leader. But again, it's just taking out the 50-period exponential moving average. I want to see that it takes out the highs and then falls back a little bit. Almost similar to a scenario like here, and then fall back, and then you buy it, even though this trade really didn't work. And then this is what trading is. You have whipsaws, and then you'd have to buy it again here. And it really wasn't the greatest trade. Also, I like looking at, it's on my watch list, is Under Armour. Again, because they have a very unique product, but again, it's still below the 50 moving average. You have many shares that are below the 50-period moving average. And again, you want the market to prove itself. It's not that we're going and guessing, and then, whoops, that didn't help. But there's other shares that have shown just strength throughout this whole, turn down, which is very interesting. Like this one, Althneon Net Energy. What else? The Continental. So again, you have to have a trading plan. You have to know what to buy, how much to buy, when to be in the market, and that's what I do. I have hourly consulting, one-on-one, or I'll have to do on-site mentoring if it's a bank, if it's a hedge fund, and I teach, well, many things besides just the setups. The most important issue is how to think as a trader, how to be consistent, how to put on the trades, how to get out of the fear and the greed rut, which just sounds so simple, but it's so difficult. This is really what successful trading is developing a trading plan that matches your personality, and then having the wherewithal to follow it through thick and thin, because there will be times that it'll be very difficult. Thank you, and if I can help you in any way, please let me know. Thank you.